Senator Lewis arrived.
Yes, Mr. President.
Senator Lewis, how does she factor into this?
We'll see. Senator Lewis, thanks for coming, particularly under the circumstances. You know my Chief of Staff, Richard Peel, and Director Sterling?
Gentlemen.
Please.
Of course, Mr. President. You all must have had quite a day.
I understand 2 of the victims of the attack were your constituents.
Yes. Frank and Jackie Gibbons. I spoke with their family and reiterated your pledge that their murders will not go unpunished.
And they won't. That's why you're here. The attack wasn't the work of Pakistani terrorists. That's just our cover story. It was the sleepers.
My God. Why are you telling me this?
Because we need to find them. All of them. And the program we need to adopt needs to come from Congress. It can't come from the executive branch. If we don't uncover the non-terrestrials, our country, our planet may be forever destroyed.
What do you need me to do, Mr. President?
I want to initiate a program to test every American's DNA. As you know, the sleepers are genetically different from us by a little less than 1%. We can screen for that.
And you want to do this without anyone knowing?
You gave up your career as a doctor when your husband ran for office. And before that, you spent time at the CDC. In your opinion, how can we covertly pursue such a policy?
Well, that's assuming you're on board with the idea, of course.
My advice? We have the CDC announce an outbreak of a drug-resistant strain of tuberculosis. Convince people that the only way to stop a pandemic is to impose mandatory testing. Then, with each test you administer, you can secretly gather a DNA sample.
Can you get this program up and running?
Now, it would take some time to lay the groundwork.
Let's start now. Here. A pilot program to test the White House personnel.
I support that.
Mr. President, maybe we should discuss this internally before putting anything in motion.
Time for discussion is over. Senator, you're running point on this, but I want you to report all of your findings directly to me. Understood?
Of course, Mr. President.